We need a Batman horror game. Hear me out. Imagine a Batman horror game, but instead of it just being a solo game, where you just play as a criminal and try not to get caught by Batman, what if instead it's a Dead by Daylight type of style game, where you queue in with 21 players and the maps are just different locations of Gotham, and one player randomly gets chosen to become the Batman, while the other 20 become criminals and have to complete different tasks depending on the map. And as a criminal, you'll also always have a different role, and depending on your role, you get a different weapon that you can use to injure Batman if you see him. If you're a normal criminal, you'll always get a pistol with 5 rounds. If you're a lead criminal, you get a shotgun with 4 rounds. And if you're a tech criminal, you get an electric rifle with 3 rounds. Most maps will have you as a group steal a certain amount of valuable stuff, and have you turn off silent alarms as well as other things before you win the match. And special maps like prisons or Arkham Asylum will have you just trying to escape the prison or Arkham Asylum without getting caught by the Batman. And if you get the role as Batman, you would play like Arkham Batman style, being able to hide in vents and hide gargoyles, but you would have a small health bar and not be as teched out. You'd only have smoke bombs, batarangs, and a grapple gun. And if you end up face to face with a criminal, you could beat the shit out of them too if you want. And you'll be able to do silent takedowns as well. But you have to be careful because you do not want to get caught, because now these are going to be real players and not NPCs. And you do not want to get gunned down like your parents did. As Batman, your health bar will be 10 tiles, so 10 shots from any criminal and you're dead and they win the round. Also, criminals will have proximity voice chat so they can communicate with each other. But if you're a criminal and you encounter Batman, your proximity chat will go static and only people will hear static from your voice chat. And as Batman, you can turn on your earpiece to listen in to close criminals' proximity voice chats. Also, the maps would be dark as fuck, and as criminals, you can't really see Batman except for his white eyes, unless he comes close face to face with you. And you'll have a really shitty flashlight that only lights up a bit, so that it's more scary and suspenseful when you encounter the Batman. I mean, seriously, imagine a Batman horror game where you're literally the criminal running around with your friends with proximity chat on. You hear one of your friends get taken to heaven by Batman. You're hearing one of your other friends getting fucking beat to death by him, all while you're trying to complete your tasks and try not to get caught yourself. And you won't be able to see him either. It's gonna be pitch black dark, you can barely see anything, and it's gonna feel like Batman's a real ass fucking monster that you're trying to run away from. This would literally be a generational game if made right.